Delicious. I'm by the fig tree again. You don't see me, but I'm here a lot. Like I mentioned in the first video, it's my favorite thing to do in here, coming to this tree and picking up fresh figs. And this time, the fact about Marmaris I'm going to tell you might make you feel disgusted. You might stop following me even, I don't know, but I'm gonna share it anyway. In here, when we come to Marmaris, because it's so close to the sea, we are in the sea every day. And after that, I stopped washing my hair with shampoo. I literally don't need it. It's like the first time I'm in the sea, we come home, I just wash off the salt and if there's a sand or something, and then I just leave it to dry, and it is like I spend lots of time back at home shampooing, and after that using the how is it called, this thing, the dryer, and shaping it up and using a product so that they would stay up like I like. In here I just wash it with clean water after the sea and leave it, and it has exactly the same shape and it's softer than ever, and I just don't need shampoo. In here I just wash it with water and it's enough. So I wanted to share this fun fact with you, and I wanted to dedicate the next drawing to this fact and draw my hair, and it will give me an opportunity to practice some portrait drawing as well. So that's what I'm going to do, draw my hair. See you there. Here we go. Let's have a look what I've been doing in this last week. This is the first page, my favorite fruit, fig, and second page, windsurfing. Third page, the bird my dad found for my nephew, for my niece. This is the Turkish breakfast, the page dedicated to Turkish breakfast. This one I didn't draw. It's fruity mineral water, sparkling water from Turkey. And now I'm gonna draw my hair, but the topic is not my hair. Marmaris isn't famous for my hair. It's just when I'm here, the salty water, it feels great, and I don't need to wash my hair, and it just stays up. It's soft. I don't have to use shampoo. I don't have to use hair product. It's just perfect the way it is, and I wish I could have that all year round. So I dedicated this page to this fun fact, and this gave me an opportunity rather, to actually practice some profile, because I don't know if you watch my other videos, if you took my classes on Sketchbook, I always mention this. I'm not the best at drawing people, and this includes faces as well. And this doesn't mean the topic scares me and I don't do it. In this example you can see I draw faces from time to time, and I use the opportunities to practice, and I think I should give credit where it's due, that I've gotten better over the years, and I really like how portraits turn out with this continuous contour drawings. So I decided to go and practice this, practice drawing my own portrait, to share this fun fact with you guys. The salty water is the best hair product you can find, and the water in here is especially salty because it's very hot. So what I'm doing is, this is one of my tricks. For example, I was mentioning in my everyone can draw class, no, actually, how to illustrate any topic class, that if you are not particularly good in a topic like drawing people's faces, the body shape, etc., find a way around it. For me, eyes were always difficult to draw, so what I do, I just put glasses on, and I really like drawing glasses, and it kind of over the time became a bit my style, drawing people with glasses, including me. So that's what I do, and because I have glasses, I started straight away from the glasses because they are in the center of the face, and everything else I could scale up from there. So from there I just drew my up. I went up there and drew my hairline, and then I drew the hair. I just went, you saw, back and forth without lifting my pen, trying to keep the shape of my hair, and I left lots of white in between, and when you look from here you can actually see that it looks like the highlights of the hair. So like where it's shiny, I also have white hair. I'm old. um, from there I went down, tried to keep the proportion of the rest of the face, the chin and the cheeks area, and from there I jumped onto the lips and the nose. Again, this is drawing. It's we are doing something abstract based on reality. So this might not look like me exactly, but it is enough to illustrate. For example, my shoulders are way too small. Doesn't matter. I have a big face. Doesn't matter. I look. I think my lips are too small because I was a bit making them small in the photo. I try to give that effect. In here, I sped it up not to bore you guys because there was a long title. So this part is fast. I'm adding a title on the both sides of my head. I actually really like how this end up. It could be used for something else, like making a little poster for yourself. On this side, I'm writing no shampoo, and I'm not breaking the words properly. Whichever way it comes, I managed to put 2 or 3 letters next to each other. So I'm writing no shampoo, no problem, and finishing with a big M over there. And I'm gonna add the date. This was 28. And here I'm gonna speed it up again because I realized I should actually do my beard as well. So I'm just adding little dots to give the feeling of my beard. And with that I finished, and I moved on to painting. For painting, I have dark hair, but it's not all the way black. So what I do is I just pick up a bit of black and I break that down with usually brown. So it doesn't look, because the black by itself might look a little bit bluish, and I like it when it's more on the soft, warmer side. So I add a bit of brown, and again, as I was leaving lots of white space when I was drawing them, I'm doing the same when I'm adding the colors as well. In between, I'm not filling it completely black. I'm like adding little strokes with white space between them, so this acts like the, let's say, dark sides of the hair and the shiny highlights of the hair. And this way I think it demonstrates my topic very well, how nicely my hair looks when I'm on holiday here because of salty water of the sea. And from there, with the same black, I will move on to the inside the glasses. I'm not gonna paint everything, this is no effort sketch journaling. We don't have such obligations. We can just paint as much as we want. I'm not making it fully black because if you pay attention, there's a bit of a shine. There's always a shine on the glasses, and I don't try to make whatever the shine is in this particular photo. I try to do the same kind of like this zigzag kind of shines on the glasses. For some reason, they are not both exactly the same, but I think it will do. And now I'm trying to remember where will I go from here. I'm not gonna bother with the skin tones because, like I said, this is no effort sketch journaling. Of course, we could make my skin tones by mixing some pink and brown, and also we could do shading, so one side of my face and under the chin and so on. But we are on holiday, we don't have that much time, we are trying to be productive in this little time we have. We are just splashing some colors on the page and moving on. So I decided to keep myself all white. I am putting colors for my tank top over there. It was pink, and I'm gonna add colors to the titles, and then we will call it a day. Yeah, now I'm going to pick up some yellow for the titles. And again, if you noticed with titles, I also don't try to paint every single letter separately. You can do that if you want to, of course, but I rather just pick one or two colors, just make a big smudge over them, and sometimes let them mix, and after that, while they are still wet, I splash around to create these watercolor washes. And on the other side, I chose to go with orange, and this also gave a nice background to my face and left the face white. I think it was a good decision. And I decided to do some black splashes around to keep this cool vibe going. And this because the yellow and pink from my top and orange, they are still wet, so they are actually mixing together. I decided to do some more splashes. I usually do by holding the brush and doing with my finger, like hitting like that, and just like that, just like you are seeing there. And my 6-year-old son told me the other day after I did this, look, give me your brush, I will show you something. And he took another pen and hit the brush to the pen to do splashes, and told me, you can also do this. I told him, yeah, this is a really good idea, where did you learn this? And he said, from a YouTube video. So this is the end result. I'm pretty pleased with this one, that it turned out the fun page. No shampoo, no problem. If you want to start your own sketch journaling, you can find the link in description. Bye.